Hey guys, what's going on? Jenko Sports here, bringing you a brand new series to the channel. Again, apologies for the lack of uploads. I've been away for the past few days or so, actually the past week, so it's good to be back. And on my return, I've decided to pick up a brand new copy of NHL 15. It dropped last week here in the UK, and unfortunately I was sort of leaving for a venue that's 7 hours away when it came out, so I was unable to pick it up. But I got it today a week later and started to dive right in with Ultimate Teams. You can see there the starter pack we've got. Being a Flyers fan, I was eager to pick the Flyers as my favourite team, and in turn got Zach Ronaldo in a pack, which is really good. So I know they're not tradable, you can't sell them or discard them, but the line so far, we've got a couple of Flyers players there, a few bronzes as well. We'd be eager to take those out after the first game. So we're going to go straight into game number one, a double game whammy for you here today, with more Madden coming up for you over the weekend. If you do want to see more NHL, do let me know. There will be a Flyers career mode coming, and there may even be a pro. It does depend on what you guys want to see, because this is your channel as much as it is mine. So if you don't want to see NHL and just want to see some more Satan interceptions and some John Cena defense, then we'll do some more Madden. If you don't, then we'll stick to NHL. It's all down to you. Even if you want to see Tiger Woods PGA Tour, I'm sure we could sort something out. So here we are then, delayed penalty in the first, making our way down to the other opponent's goal, and unfortunately it gets called up there. We do get the power play, which is nice, so it is 5-on-4 for the moment. 11 minutes to go in the first quarter. There you can see Ronaldo hands it up, and it's just all a case now of playing it more tactically. You've got to try and play that cross between FIFA and Madden, that tactically thinking mindset you get from Madden to the fast pace, sheer exhilaration you get in FIFA. Talking of FIFA, there will be some FIFA gameplays for Ultimate Team and the career mode when that drops next Thursday night, I think. So Friday morning UK time, I'll be able to pick that one up, and I might even do a live stream. We'll see how we feel, but I'll definitely be at the midnight launch for that one at my local game shop. But we're applying pressure early on at the end of the first quarter, and starting the second with the exact same mindset. Nice little handoff there, cutting through the middle. Can we get it to the top right corner? The answer is no. The keeper gets hold of that one nice and early on. So I think one of the main features here in NHL is that you want to get yourself a good goalie. If you can't, you're going to struggle. And talking of struggling, we won't anymore. The opponent disconnects. Now that always worries me, because in previous EA titles that's meant that we're going to come out of this with a loss and it's all going to go downhill. But we get the 2 points, so we do get the win. So after that, we get our 900 coins. We go straight in to buying some new players. The last thing you want to do is go in with some more bronze teams in Division 10, when notoriously the game's only been out a week. People still picking up the game are all different skill levels. You could have amazing Hockey Ultimate Team players that just have bronze teams, and they're going to trash you completely. So you want to get yourself a nice solid base, at least a couple of gold and silver lines before you go into the next game. So not only have we got an all gold, but 100% chemistry on that line. There are 3 Flyers players representing on line 1. And on line number 3, we've got our new centre in there as well. So going into game number 2, and we're looking pretty confident at going up against this guy with the Penguins uniform. And I really do love the NBC presentation. It makes it so much better to play. And I love the EA one anyway, especially in NHL 14. But this just makes it so much more like a TV experience. And so I'm not sure just because I'm a commentator or just a massive stats guy. This really does make it a much more enjoyable experience. But anyway, we're about 13 minutes left into the first period, making some way. Deke's down the progress almost into the top corner there, but Marty Brodeur has been absolutely sensational. And again, exactly what I was saying earlier about needing a good goalie, that most of the other positions you can fill. The only other really position that I think that you could really use are your main finishers out front. So your main snipers that you're going to be looking for, the guys on the left wing. And you can see that a little bit of a fight breaks out where I just actually get the trophy for the perfect fight. So not taking a single hit, I think that's 4 or something like that, but just smashing 7 rounds out of him. And I'm sure Jim Ross from WWE would really appreciate that one. But anyway, moving on, once again you'll see what I mean. A nice little flick there. Brodeur gets a hold of it, and that's what a good goalie can do. So other than that, as we say, you want some good shooters on the field, guys that can score you the goals from long range and flick them in past seat. And maybe not so good keepers in the early stages of Hockey Ultimate Team, whilst everyone's still trying to strengthen their squad. Because right now, that's where I've lagged. I've been creating the chances, I've been getting the puck up the ice, we've been flurrying it forward. You'll notice that there's quite a few dribbles where we've got 2-3 men all pouring into the area, and we just can't quite seem to convert it. We have about 26 shots alone at the end of the second period, and it's really tough actually converting them. You'll see that here, we're in the second period now, 18 minutes to go. Lovely interception, we deke past the unfortunate slip of the defender. Nice pass, it should have been a goal, but we flick it over the top of the net, and missing the Gatorade luckily. But unfortunately for us, it's still not quite the breakthrough we needed. We know we've got the potential to win after 0-0 draw with the other guy. It should have been a win, really. We're once again all over him. A nice little dribble down here. And now can Ronaldo finish? The answer is no. and we're still trying to find that opening, that pivotal first goal. Marty Brodeur again is just on top of his game today, really keeping his team in this. They've got the power play, not going to stop us charging up the field, and again almost a goal. We're really now starting to hammer down the pressure with 9 minutes to go in the second period. And as I say, if you want to see more NHL, be sure to let me know in the description below. There will be a career mode coming with the Flyers, or maybe if you want to see another team, let me know what team I should be. If you've got a favourite team or one that you think could be an interest in GM mode, then be sure to leave it in the comments below and I'll see what I can do for you. So moving on then, 8 minutes to go left in the session. Their power play comes to an end, which means we get our 5th man back on the ice, which is something we need. Number 25 skating through, lovely little dribble, and again just over the bar. And some great skills with the puck, and nice little knock there. We're really getting quite physical out there, starting to get maybe a bit desperate, and again almost a goal through. We're finding gaps in the defence, and there's only so much pressure Marty Brodeur can take, and the old saying goes, you can throw as much as you possibly can at someone, then eventually you're going to get the job done. So now we're into the third period, still no goals from either side. It's been fairly one-sided so far. Cheeky little flick across, looking for the sweaty goal as it's called on FIFA, but no avail here. We retain possession of the puck once again though. Again, dribbling our way through, taking the opportunity on what has simply been the very slow defence here. They don't seem to deke. They're not trying to juke the puck away. What they're actually trying to do is just slam into me. And it's easy to just weave our way around them and slice and dice. And finally, Ronaldo gets one into the top right corner of the net. And we go 1-0 up. So the deadlock has been broken. The Genko Jesters finally get that first goal on the board. The inaugural first goal in Hockey Ultimate Team. They're gutted off the power play as well, but you can just see where is the defence. One little deke around and a flick into the top. There's only so much Brodeur can do. He can't carry that team to victory. Tits. So they come right back at us with a response. It's 1-1 with just a few minutes to go. 15 minutes left in the third period. We need to try and stamp something down as soon as we possibly can. We know we've got the talent. We know we're creating the chances. And we know that Marty Brodeur is not invincible. Almost flows through on the inside there, but he holds it in for the face-off. We're on the power play. We want to try and get something going here. We keep moving forward. There's a delay penalty for a trip, but we keep flicking our way through. Find the pass, and again over the top of the bar. And we're really trying now to convert these chances, but everything just coming against us. We're piling on the pressure, and somehow they're clinging on for dear life. And the last thing you want to do this early in the season as well is get it to overtime. You want to hit Division 9 early, and we may hit it earlier than anticipated. An own goal by the other team, and you don't see a replay of this one, unfortunately, but you saw it was a very low-powered shot. I think it was meant to be a pass, and unfortunately, whilst the defender tried to sweep it round the goalpost, just accidentally pushed it the wrong side, and it was almost 3-1 there with 9 minutes to go. A great shot being parried over the top of the goalpost. But once again, they're coming back. They're not going to let it go. And as I was saying, this is very different to Madden Ultimate Team. If you haven't played Hockey Ultimate Team or FIFA or anything like that, this works in the same division sense. So you've got 10 divisions to make your way up. So instead of your rookie, second string and all that in Madden, it's just 10 divisions to get as many points as you can and then make your way through. There's no playoffs, I don't think, like there is in Madden. However, there is a cup mode. So you've got a season with divisions, or you've got the process of elimination in the cup. But 0 seconds left. We win it 2-1. So our first 2 games of the NHL Ultimate Team season are 2 wins. We remain unbeaten so far as we go into our second episode. We'll add some depth as well going into it, and maybe even open a couple of packs. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like. Thank you so much to the new subscribers. Daily uploads are back now. I'm finally home from travelling. I was unfortunately at a TV studio a few days ago and a race circuit a few days before that. So been about 5 hours away from home. Haven't really been able to produce a lot of content on a mobile phone. But I'm back now and that's all that matters. So there'll be some Madden Ultimate Team tomorrow. Some New York Giants career mode on Sunday. And maybe some NHL mixed in between them. Or definitely at least on the Monday. So new daily uploads. Be sure to subscribe if you like what you see. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.